Hi, my fellow makeup enthusiasts. Welcome back to my perfectly healthy expression of makeup enthusiasm. My name is Lainey, and I love to talk about makeup. I may not be the best at the world at actually doing makeup. I mean, I have my own way of doing things. I am definitely not the best in the world at making YouTube makeup videos, but I am getting better by the day. So I really appreciate you guys who are here with me from the very early stages. So today we are going to be talking about the new Colourpop. See what I mean? Not the best. We're going to be talking about the new Colourpop BFF Mascara. But before we get into these little tubes of goodness, I need to tell you guys a couple of unrelated things. First of all, if you watched my Beautylish Lucky Bag unboxing, you probably saw me get pretty excited about this super peptide serum by Good Molecules because it made some anti-aging claims. Those get me every time. You guys, this fucked me up, and not in a good way. So when I tried this, it had been a couple of days since I filmed the unboxing. I had already ovulated. I had already had my monthly hormonal skin strangeness that I think most of us get. And plus, I trust Beautylish. I trust them not to send me garbage. I feel like they sent me garbage. I feel like they used all of us as a guinea pig for this garbage. This is a serum. It's a peptide serum, and it looks like this. It's very clear. Notice that it doesn't look like spunk. If you're new to me, I'm a sex therapist. I'm kind of nasty. So if that bothers you, go ahead and click off. I won't be offended. Anyway, I tend to judge serums by how closely they resemble spunk. Caudalie has a really good one that looks just like semen and works beautifully. So this doesn't really look like semen. It just looks like hair gel or clear gel. Tears. It looks like tears, and it caused tears. So I put it on my face right before bed, felt very confident that it wasn't going to do anything insidious. I was hoping to wake up wrinkle-free and glowing. No, I woke up broken out and looking like an Oompa Loompa. One other thing that I will say for it is that it showed me my pores. I usually don't notice my pores. I don't care anything about pore-filling primers because I don't know if it's because my eyesight is bad, but I just don't see my pores. I saw them. I saw them after I used this. So it emphasizes pores. It turns my skin orange. It breaks me out, and it doesn't do anything for my wrinkles. This might work fine for you, but it fucked me up. So yeah, that's a big fat fucking fail. On a much happier note, I have finally figured out a setup that works for me, that allows me to put on makeup on camera. So I will be doing a review of the Ace Beauté Blossom Passion palette. Awesome Blossom, Blossom Passion. I always want to say Awesome Blossom. Anyway, I promised this video a long time ago and I have not forgotten. So I will be doing a look or two with this palette. And moving towards the actual topic of this video, I'm going to be talking about my makeup boyfriend, Colourpop. Urban Decay is my makeup husband, but we have an open relationship, so Colourpop is my makeup boyfriend. I talked about the Blur Luxe lipsticks in a previous video, but I wanted to actually show you what they look like in action. The shade that I am wearing right now is called Hey Mr. DJ, and I know, it's kind of nude, right? And I talk a lot of smack about nude lipsticks. But you know what it is? If I pick it out, it's fine. If somebody sends it to me, I'm like, why did you send me nudes? I did not ask for nudes. It's like in real life when somebody sends you a dick pic. If you like the dick and if you've seen the dick in real life, you're like, oh, he's thinking about me, nice. But if it's somebody that you don't really care about who's just randomly sending you a dick pic to try to get your attention, you're like, what the fuck is this? So here is what Hey Mr. DJ looks like swatched. See, it's not really a nude. It looked patchy, huh? It doesn't go on patchy, but it's, okay, there we go. It's not really a nude, it's more of a pink. So this is really close to my natural lip shade, which is fine with me. I just don't like anything lighter than my natural lip shade. Does that make sense? I feel like I look like a crackhead, like Tyrone Biggums or something, if I'm wearing really, really light lipstick. Maybe that's just me. And then I also wanted to actually unbox something live and on camera. This shade is called Solo. It is a classic red, one of my all-time favorite shades, but I wanted to open it live to show you what I meant in a previous video about the edges of the bullet being kind of sharp. So here's how it swatches straight out of the box. Try it again. Better. So let me show you how I worked with my Super Bloom shade. I just whittled it down so that it gave me a smoother application. And this seems really gross and maybe this is too much work, but once you whittle it down, there, right there. So let me go ahead and stop being nude. We're gonna put on that nice classic red. So this is Solo. I love this Blur Luxe formula, and I don't think it's for everyone, but for me, I love it. It feels like absolutely nothing. I don't even feel it on the lips. Let me see if it's transfer proof right after application. No, not entirely. And as I said in the previous video, this is not a super dramatic lip. Even this classic red shade is not super glam. This is more of an understated classic red. Just because of the formula, it's not glossy. It's definitely pigmented, but I don't know, there's just something about it that screams not very dramatic, which is great for when I go to work. It is great for when I go to class, and so I like it. For my purposes, this lipstick is fantabulous. And now for the actual topic of the video, the Colourpop BFF Volumizing Mascara. Is it volumizing? It's not volumizing, but I find it more lengthening than volumizing. Hopefully that will be apparent in the try-on portion of the video. Yes, I actually successfully filmed myself putting on makeup. And it's not a train wreck. It's not great, but it's not a train wreck. And I will be comparing the black, it's called Black on Black from Colourpop, to my holy grail black mascara, the Bobbi Brown Eye-Opening Mascara. And then I will be comparing the Colourpop blue mascara called Blew Ya Mind to the YSL Vinyl Couture Mascara in the shade I'm the Trouble. Blue mascara has a very special place in my heart, so let's go ahead and get into the blue. So we're starting by priming both eyes with the Lancome Cils Booster? Cils Booster? I don't know. And on my right, your left, I'm going to be using the YSL Vinyl Couture Mascara in I'm the Trouble. This does retail for $29. You can get it at Sephora, at Neiman Marcus, at Macy's, I think. Am I in frame? And you guys, I am uncoordinated as hell. I actually need, one of the reasons that it's been so hard for me to get a setup where I could put makeup on camera is because I have to rest my elbows on a surface, and it's a neurological condition, it's a whole thing. I don't like to talk about it. But I know you're supposed to wiggle the wand. I wiggle my head. Just think lazy cunnilingus. You know what I'm talking about. And we're gonna use Colourpop in the shade Blew Ya Mind. It says on the package, mind blown. This mascara retails for $8 on the Colourpop website. And ooh, let's do a wand comparison. So YSL, Colourpop. Colourpop, as you can see, it's a little bit fluffier, it's fuller. And then YSL is a little bit more streamlined. So we'll see if that makes a difference. All right, right away as I'm applying this, I can tell you that the YSL goes on a little more smoothly. Anyway, here is YSL Vinyl Couture, and here is Colourpop BFF Mascara. So yeah, I feel like the YSL is a little bit more elegant. I feel like it's a little bit more vibrant. I feel like it gives you a little bit more length. And for me, I like a lot of length because I need it. The Colourpop is wonderful. There's nothing wrong with this mascara whatsoever. It doesn't give you quite as much length. At least it doesn't give me quite as much length as the YSL does. And it's not quite as vibrant. Not that it's dull by any means, it's just that when you compare, I feel like the YSL is a little bit more vibrant. So take that for what it's worth. I would say that this is close to being a dupe. I would say that they're both fantastic mascaras. If you just want a blue mascara, you don't want to drop 29 bucks, go for the Colourpop. If you want that luxury experience and you just want that little bit of extra elegance, go for the YSL. And now we're going to compare the black mascaras. Just to make sure that my lashes are not a confounding variable, I'm going to use the high-end mascara on the left eye and the Colourpop mascara on the right eye. I am using the Bobbi Brown Eye Opening Mascara. This is my holy grail black mascara. Nothing else even comes close to it. And we're going to check out the shade Black on Black from Colourpop. As usual, I am priming my lashes with Lancome. And we'll start with Colourpop's Black on Black on my right, your left. You guys, mascara to me is so taxing. I would much rather put on fake lashes. Oh, look at that. We got some on the brow. That means it's adding some length at least. And on my left, your right, we are going in with the Bobbi Brown Eye Opening Mascara, my personal holy grail. Am I talking it up too much? I'll stop. And for the black mascara, we have Bobbi Brown Eye Opening Mascara, $31 at Sephora and other places. Not sure where else you can buy it. I buy mine at Sephora. And then we have Colourpop, $8 on the Colourpop website. I don't think you can get these at Ulta. You are in the way. Hi, baby. Hi. So my final verdict is that the Bobbi Brown Eye Opening Mascara, what are you eating? Oh, did I leave you treats? Is that why you're being sweet today? Anyway, my final verdict is that the Bobbi Brown is better, like a lot better. And I don't know if I'm just biased because I've gotten it in my head that this is the best mascara that ever graced the face of the planet and that it is a Viagra for your lashes. Bobbi Brown, Colourpop. I don't know, if you've got really short, stubby, light-colored, difficult lashes, try this mascara. If you have normal lashes and you just need a good black mascara, this is great. Absolutely great. And I realized I completely forgot to do a wand comparison. This one is Bobbi Brown and this one is Colourpop. I feel like they're about the same. Big-ish mascara wands. They're not small. They don't really help to separate the lashes that much. I don't need that. This is the type of wand that I prefer. Oh, and with all of the mascaras mentioned in this video, you get that nice little click when it completely closes, so you know that it's not gonna dry out, and I really love that. And even though I ultimately prefer my holy grails to the Colourpop, I have nothing negative to say about the Colourpops. I mean, I just love these, and my eyelashes are problematic, so I need all the help I can get. These are fantastic. Like I said, if you have normal lashes that don't need a whole bunch of extra help, get these Colourpop mascaras. If you like colored mascaras, oh my gosh, definitely play with the Colourpop mascaras. I did not find either shade to be irritating to my contact lenses. They were not flaky, they were not crunchy, they were not goopy. I did get a little bit of the black on my brow bone, but that was only because it added so much length and it was very easy to clean up. I have nothing bad to say about these. If you're down for it, yeah, $8, give them a whirl. So that wraps it up for today. As always, thank you so very much for stopping by. Follow me on Instagram. I will follow you back. Throw me a pity like. Give me some encouragement to make some more videos. Very special shout out to you if you are watching this video on the toilet. And until next time, stay adorably obsessed with makeup.